It's time to talk about fish extenders, fish extenders, fish extenders. What the heck are fish extenders? Okay, I'm in a goofy mood. Warning, welcome to Singer Family Adventures, and we're gonna talk about fish extenders and what I'm giving away on our cruise right now. That's my son, Rafi. You want to come pop in here and tell them that I'm going to be explaining a lot, so be prepared. I've explained this before, but I feel like it's time. This is Rafi in his what's popping, your shirt's popping. Ohana means family, which means no one gets left behind or forgotten, except maybe your head. You bring your head down, you look like your head's cut off.
Hi.
We're going on the Wish. Oh, come on. Don't react like that. Give me a good reaction. We're going on the Wish.
There you go.
Yeah. We're going on the brand new ship, the Disney Wish. When this airs, we will be on the Wish. So we are going to be giving away fish extenders. What are fish extenders? It is one of the funnest traditions on a Disney cruise, and it was not started by Disney. It was started by normal people on the cruise, cruisers. Next to every door, every stateroom door, there's some kind of like hook that's a sculpture. It's either a fish or a seahorse or a starfish. I forget what the other ones are, and I don't know what they are yet on the Wish. But they're a place where next to your door where the staff can come and leave you notes or leave you tickets for things or what have you. But people realized you could also hang stuff on them, and thus fish extenders were born, because these are to extend the fish hook. And I got this off of Etsy a while ago in time for our second cruise. I might be getting a whole new one for our next cruise, but this is coming with us on the Wish. So this is from a place called Sweet Buttercup on Etsy. Awesome shop, very nicely embroidered. The Singer family. I'm Leia. My 20-year-old son, Jonah, is Chewy, and Rafi, who you just saw, is Finn on here. And basically it's 3 pockets, and people will leave us gifts in the pockets. Now, fish extenders are actually really well organized, and they're done through your Facebook page for your cruise. So if you're cruising on any Disney cruise, as soon as you sign up for your cruise, go to Facebook, search the cruise. So for ours, it's Disney Wish, August 15th to 19th, 2022. And a group popped up. Sometimes you have to answer questions to join the group, but it's a really good way to like find out more tips, find out what's going on your cruise. Oftentimes the Facebook group has a meetup, so like you get to know people over 6 months to a year of chatting on Facebook before you actually go on the cruise. So sometimes friendships are started there. And that's also where they organize the fish extenders. I organized fish extenders once for one cruise. It's a ton of work. Be appreciative to your administrators of the cruise group. And basically, if you want to be in a fish extender group, they're usually like 5 or 6 or 10 or 12 different staterooms. And you will sign up. We're in the Thor group for the Wish. And we're with 9 other staterooms, so 10 total. And when you sign up, you list who's in your cabin, especially if they're children, how old they are, who their favorite characters are, what their food allergies are in case somebody's giving candy or nuts or food, anything like that. So any preferences that somebody might have. Sometimes they ask favorite color, you know, and some people do a tremendous amount to personalize gifts, which is just like so touching and awesome. We have some tumblers from our last cruise. We have 3 tumblers, each with our own name on them, that somebody did on the Cricket with the Disney cruise symbol on them. I love my tumbler. I use it all the time. I should have had it here, sorry. I also have a drawstring bag that says Singer on it. So I don't personalize because I have no craft skills. No craft skills. You don't want something that I crafted because you would look at it and you would say, is this what Billy Bob made in kindergarten? You know, that's the level of my that's the level of my craft skills. But I do tend to go medium all out for fish extenders. So what I'm giving is more than you need to give. You need to commit to giving at least one gift to each cabin and or each person in the cabin. If you're only giving a gift to the cabin, it should be something they can all use and share. But I tend to do both. I tend to give way more than one gift. So this is what we are giving this time on the Wish. I pulled one family's bag and I'm giving away these bags. I got this on Spoonful of Excitement, which is an Etsy shop that specializes in stuff for fish extenders. It's got a zip pouch. I think it's really nice, and it's kind of a strong Tyvek-y thing. So first I'll show you what I'm giving to every family, and then I'll show you the individual gifts here. So the big gift that we're giving to every family besides the bag is an Uno set. And this is an Uno set in a tin, which means that, you know, it's just really easy to hold on to your cards to make sure your cards don't get lost. We have a set like this, and it's lasted us longer than any other Uno set we've ever owned. We play a lot of Uno, but when it's in the, you know, paper box, the paper box ends up getting destroyed and then we lose it and blah, blah, blah. This family had a young girl and a young boy, so I didn't give these items to people unless they had like kids 8 and under. So these were almost extras. I gave just a Dollar Tree coloring book to each of them, and one of these big play sets to each of them. There is a pack of crayons in here to go with the coloring books, just one pack. Then the other thing that I gave to everyone, to the family, I gave one light to each family. Now, some years I've given one light to each person, but I didn't do that this year. But these are really fun glow lights that hopefully you can see real well. They're changing colors. And I got these off of Etsy. So that's the cruise symbol. This is a beautiful magnet. Now I wrapped these magnets. I'm going to have to show you an insert of a picture of one that I'm keeping for myself. These are wooden magnets by Gray Owl Design, and he is also on Etsy. So those are the things that are going to the family. Now, I'm not sure, I might give all of that, which I just showed you, out one night, and then come back and give the individual bags another night. Haven't figured that quite out yet. So I stuffed individual bags for each person, and I will start with one of the grown-ups. Ashley is the mom. I found these Mickey Mouse Ziploc bags at Publix grocery store. So each adult, I'm giving this little tray. It's just a plastic tray. I got this off of Etsy. I'll write the shop's name below here because I can't remember right now, but she was great. Look how well she tied this up. It's super cute. So most of them have the cruise symbol. A few of them said Wish. I didn't get more of those because they were almost out. One really important thing to know with fish extenders is when you give your fish extenders, you should say, this is from us, the Singers and Cabin, blah, blah, blah. Because people keep track of like who gave, who didn't give. You know, we're all supposed to give, you know, and have the commitment. I printed these off. I actually got this printout from Etsy for just a couple dollars. So Ashley's in 7662. And this is from the Singer family, and we're in 7068. So that's in her bag. Then the other things, I got these adorable little hand sewn pouches. They have like a magnet. I have a couple of these that I use for bringing jewelry when I travel. Everybody got one glow ring. I tried to match it to their favorite colors, but didn't work for everyone. Just a really fun ring for late at night or something. Adults and children got that. And then everybody got a real genuine pin from me. So I believe that this woman, Ashley, had Simba. Ooh, there's thunder. Simba is one of her favorites. So I didn't have a Simba pin to give her, but I gave her this Timon and Pumbaa pin. So that is for Ashley. The mom. I'm just gonna go through the other ones really quickly, just to show you. For the dad, Eric, oh yes, he got the little tray that actually has the wish on it. And you know, those are good for like putting pills in or change or earrings or whatever on the side of your bed. His pouch is red, white, and blue, Mickey pouch. I figured men and women can find a use for these. This is a little piggy. Again, it glows. Wow. And his pin, trying to pull it out and see what it was. Oh yes, he's a Star Wars fan. So he got this Darth Vader pin. There's gonna be pin boards on people's door for trading pins. I'm gonna have one on my door. There's the wish is gonna be amazing, like really serious cruisers. So I'm expecting quite a lot of pin boards. I think there's, on our Facebook group, there's like 25 people who have said they're bringing pin boards. Okay, so this is for the little boy, Aiden. Each of the kids, maybe not the teenagers, but the little kids are getting one of these mystery Zoom Zooms. So there are your options. It's just a teeny little Zoom Zoom. It's like this big around, a little plush, but they're very cute. I did open one and we were lucky to get Stitch because that's what Rafi loves the most. So Aiden's little bag, he's getting that. He is also getting one of these. I had more of the Steamboat Willie than any other kind design, but that was kind of good because he's a cruiser. Aiden's getting a white ring of a panda, and his favorite was Lightning McQueen. So he's getting that pin. And then the sister, and then that's pretty much what we got. I'll show you the sister. Her name's Kayla. Let's see. So she got one of the Zoom Zooms, right? And she got, this was the third design of these that I have, that I bought. Minnie Mouse, I thought that was cute for the girls and women. She got a purple frog. Holy moly. And she got an Elsa pin. So, yes, those are my fish extenders. Now I go back and forth between, I did too much, I didn't do enough, I did too much, I didn't do enough, I did too much, I didn't do enough. You know, that's kind of my general gifting approach to everything. But I do more than a lot of people do, so don't feel like you have to do this much. And honestly, when people personalize stuff, or when they hand make stuff or personally hand make stuff, to me it's so touching because I have no skills in that area. So, you know, I just want to throw that out there. So again, not everybody got the coloring books, but because these two kids are young, I figured it would be a fun addition, and those were very inexpensive items. Yes, that's everything, and the Uno. So yeah, that's my fish extenders for the Disney Wish. So some nice things for people to use on the ship, some things for people to take home as souvenirs, and I will have a video in a week or so showing you what was given to us by the 9 families, and I will have lots of videos coming off the Disney Wish in general. I am so excited. I feel so lucky that we are on it in the first, basically 1 month after the maiden voyage, we get to cruise. So we're still in the inaugural season. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever done a fish extenders on a Disney cruise, or if you're planning on it, or if you have questions, any specific questions about how it works. Happy to answer them, and so happy you're here to watch. Go spread a little kindness and have a wonderful day. See y'all real soon.